Hey, there's a lot going on. I can't really say too much. I know you guys got a lot, questions. There's a lot of questions. A lot of people are hurting right now. I think a lot of us want answers. At the moment, with how things are freaking going, I'm probably not getting paid. I don't think a lot of us are. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's already saying too. Like, I know some people haven't been paid. But, yeah, I haven't gotten paid either yet. I know me and my lawyer are. We're working, but, shit's crazy right now. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things. I'm being very cautious of what I'm saying so nothing gets misconstrued. It's a very delicate situation right now. There's a lot of legal tapes. It's like those rooms you see in the cartoons where, like, there's tape all across the fucking room. Imagine that right now. Where we're all stepping over every single fucking tape. God knows what the others have said right now. I know that a certain case on definitely went crazy. I know some of the others are definitely trying to figure out shit on their end as well. I've been instructed by, just to make sure I'm not dropping info that could potentially put me into legal trouble. I'm going off what I know right now that I can talk about, which is people who are presenting info right now on Twitter. I see that some people who definitely audition for the auditions for the group. I'm seeing a lot of people who are stepping up and saying, hey, I auditioned for the group, I didn't get through, or they did get through, but they don't want to go through. I was really excited about that. I was really excited about the auditions. I'm trying to it together because I know how much that probably meant to a lot of you. I know the whole prospect and the idea of finding your breakthrough moment. And then just, seeing everything kinda just imploding. I'm running on, 2 hours of sleep. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this situation to explode like this. Mouse has already brought to light, that whole situation. Which I know I can talk about now since she's already discussed this in front of millions. I think we were all taken back by it. You guys know my situation with the agency. I always complain about it. I always have. I have always complained about it. Staff knew I did. You guys knew I did. But for a long time, I genuinely thought everything was fine. I wonder I went under the presumption that, little crack there. A little fuss about it. But, everything turns back to normal. Here I was. Promoting the brand. Hyping it up, getting you guys so excited when the auditions got announced, I was so fucking excited for that, by the way. It was a lot of fuss, me. I know I talked about this before, I just, fighting for getting some people super excited for their future. This is fucked up for of you who just joined. It's so fucked up for everybody who had just joined the agency. Everybody was, super fucking excited when they were joining too, man. Everybody was like, this is gonna be fucking awesome. We were all just excited. I can talk about this because we're French. We were discussing. Yeah. We're French, I guess, now. Sorry. I'm just trying to think what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to gather what my next thoughts are. Carefully. Since as again, this is a very sensitive and volatile situation. It's fucked up for everybody. For the talents who literally just fucking joined. You're given this whole promise. It really is one of those moments where, words are hard to find. to really describe the situation. Especially when there's so much legal potential implications. So where you're having to bounce between. I can only go off what has been said off Twitter so far. I mean, a lot of people are pissed. A lot. I mean, there's people who. There's the artist and everything who said that some of them haven't even been paid yet, which. That's insane. You're telling me that. Obviously, you need to be careful of what info is out there, of course. They're there regardless of what's being said out there right now. You also, to be careful of what is being said out there. There could be misinfo. There could be also people who are taking advantage of the situation, misconstrued. So just make sure you're looking carefully. This is not me going and saying, like, hey, this person's lying. This is just me be careful. Because I know there are people right now who are trying to take advantage of this entire situation for their own gain, when, definitely, we need to definitely make sure we're giving the proper love and respect towards the talents themselves, who are affected. I mean, you need to go donate to the Immune Deficiency Foundation, that's up there for you guys. Support Mouse. Support Mitchie. I mean, that's bullshit that this happened again, to her. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit that it fucking happened to her again. She's told me before, we've talked, she hasn't exactly had it easy, from what she's told me, so I don't know her past. But, regardless, you need to be there to support Mitchie because, no, she's having a tough time. You have to support Matara, you have Kuro. I mean, you have everybody, all the talents, I mean. There was Nova. They just fucking joined too, I mean. Fuck. Be sure I've been always telling you guys this, but, be sure to support those girls. I see that they literally stream every single day. They stream every single fucking day, dude. They do work very hard, and I'm very proud of them. I am so incredibly proud of them. I can't imagine the situation that they've been put in, where they don't even know what the fuck's going on. Shit. Even, like, I've been with the agency for well over a few years now. I always promoted the brand because promoting the brand is how you grow. Like, yes, you would grow with yourself, but you grow as a team with the branding. So, the obvious thing was for me to promote the brand as hard as I could. I very much gassed up the company saying, hey, this is awesome. In the past. I was very gunko. I can't hide that. It was there. I did say it. Hey. It does happen. I guess I still got it. Well, that's interesting. I feel like shit knowing that I promoted the brand so much. I feel stupid. I mean, I apologize to the girls and everything about, like, gassing up. And I guess the moral of the story is just be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. Look at everything, because you never know what's really happening. And, unfortunately, I didn't realize until it was too late. I didn't. It's frustrating. It's annoying. I wish I could, like, go all out and tell you everything, but I can't. I'm already out of the agency. I've been out for a solid 2 weeks already, 3 weeks. No. Actually, literally last week, right? Everything's just been going so fucking chaotic. I have not even had time to really. It feels like it has not been that long, but yet it has. But it hasn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just the lack of sleep, like the stress. Trying to figure everything out now. It was such a weird feeling when I left too. When you're a part of something for so long. Really need that vacation now. Sadly, I really can't do it at the moment here. After everything, I have a lot to do. Again, there's just so much info right now out there on Twitter, and a lot of new things are coming out. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm so fucking tired. I am tired with the others. There's a subject I would love to touch on as well, but I just have to wait until the time is right. That I was so pissed about. All I can say for that matter is, G Fuel. That's all I can say. Oh, man. That is. Oh. Man. When the time comes. When the fucking time comes, man. Again, legally, I can't say anything. Just know that I am careful. And all I can say is, I have been extremely fucking pissed for the past few months. I have been extremely upset with how things were handled behind the scenes. And the auditions. A goddamn fucking auditions, bro. It's so funny because I got this TTS upgrade, and I can talk faster, but I genuinely am having I'm having trouble finding the fucking words. I am legitimately pausing because this whole situation. And trying to find where I can step. I mean, I know you guys knew that they were late on payments for me too. Like, I complained about that. That should have also been another sign for me too. I mean, at one point, I really needed the money, too, because I had so many projects in the work. And they were behind on it, and I spoke about this before already too. It was already a couple months, so I was just genuinely just like, dude, I need the fucking money, man. I'm having so much going through here. I really should have just said, like, hey, why is this taking so long? I made excuses for them. I actually made excuses for them because I genuinely thought nothing of it at the moment, because I'm stupid. I know you guys probably want the TTS to, express your frustration. It's just a lot going on. My mind is in a million places at once at the moment here. I mean, I've been trying to stay out of shit. And then the biggest one just literally dropped on me, dude. It was supposed to be. I told myself at the beginning of the year, it was supposed to be, like, a normal, was gonna take it easy, it was gonna be fun, it was gonna be a good year. I had a rough year last year. And then the year before. Can't catch a fucking break. Really cool. I'm gonna try my best to. I'm sure they probably already got help, but, I would still try my best to support the girls, with whatever connections I have. But I'm sure they already, at this point, are setting themselves up to. Also, for this whole thing, by the way, to let this out of there. Obviously, I can't mention anything beforehand, but it was not for me to say at the moment, Miles, the one who needed to say this because, Mouse. This is something that absolutely affected her more than anybody. Like, if I had said anything or if anybody else has said anything, I think it would have been more confusing, so it had to come from Mouse. It had to come from her. Gun run. I have a lot of words to say for that. Legally, I can't say anything, but please note that I've been screaming at him for the past few years. I can at least say that. Again, I just didn't think anything of it at the time. I was naive, still super excited about everything, the future. I mean, who would it be? You're in an agency that's on the map. I remember when the other three left, like, I thought it was really fucking weird. I still talk to them. But I genuinely thought that was so weird. But, again, I can't discuss anything at the moment for that either. Yeah. Right now, again, with the legal issue, I mean, it makes things hard to talk about right now. I will say, however, when Matara, left, I was pissed. I will say that I was absolutely pissed. But, again, situation right now is very lots of red tapes and I have to be careful. Once again, it pisses me off that I cannot fucking say shit. Oh, it pisses me off so fucking much. But I do stand by the talents. I do stand by the people who were affected by everything. I stand by whoever is coming out with the auditions. I know a lot of them are hurt right now. Well, hopefully. I don't even know. I actually don't fucking know. Oh, man. I'm owed a lot of money. I am frustrated. For all of you. I am frustrated for the talent. I'm frustrated at myself for this entire situation that's unraveling for not seeing it faster. I'm frustrated for everybody who literally just fucking joined the organization. Like, literally, not even within a year. When the time comes, I can talk about more. But, only so much I can say. There really is only so much I can say at the moment, just in case. And I know you guys have so many fucking questions. And I do ask that you do be respectful to the talents. This is very hard for all of them. I just ask that you wait for everything to legally come out. And when it's all said and done, when everything is out on the table, we can figure it out from there, or we can say our piece. No, a lot of the others are probably already gung-ho. I already know they're so gung-ho on everything. I mean, shit. Again. Case on little just drags. K-son? Literally drags somebody to the freaking call for that one. That was kind of insane. They're pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But, again, you just gotta be careful. You do need to be careful, because I don't. There's a lot of unknown factors as well. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's on edge. There's a lot of. There's just a lot. And I just need you guys to also be mindful. Just all this stuff is just coming out. I know how easy it is to get riled up. It is very much easy to just jump into the pile. You do have the right to be frustrated. You have so much of a right to be frustrated, but you also need to be careful. You need to wait for everything to come to light. When we find the answers, you're just wondering why I'm asking the same question myself for the past few days now. I'm asking the same thing myself. Are other charities? I don't even know. I genuinely don't know. The fact that this got brought out, again, I'm here just telling you what I'm allowed to say and what I know. That has been presented. I don't know what else has been going on behind this scenes without me knowing within the past few years. I doubt some of us even know, and that's scary, knowing that $500,000 is gone somewhere, and that it was brought to light like this. And I shudder to imagine what else is behind the scenes that we don't know, and that's very scary. That is incredibly scary. Think a lot of us at the beginning were just very excited. We were very young still. We were excited at the idea of growing. Hey, fruit, hello, yeah. A lot of us were excited at the beginning. When all this started, it was so fucking cool too. I know it. The more I look back at it, it was pretentious. You know, we were up in your faces saying, yeah, you know, talent freedom, talent first. We were excited. We were on top of the world.
Here I figured something bad would come out. But this? Jesus, I know many involved can't say much at this time, but how everyone will be okay in the end.
Well, thank you, but I hope you guys understand. Like, we saw the stars at the beginning. It's like walking onto a movie set. It was so fucking cool at the time. I think a lot of us, we're excited at the idea of just spreading tubers everywhere on the English scene. A lot of us didn't really ask too many questions at the beginning. We just did it because we were all excited. We were excited at the idea of what was to come. So we didn't ask too many questions. It was super fucking cool. But I guess sometimes they really do. Beware, they say all good things come to an end. I guess that saying really does hold up pretty well. Man, remember that time where we were all over Japan and everything at the moment? That was really cool. I remember when the girls were all so excited about that. Or how, you know, we'd be on the magazines, or the concerts were really cool. Yeah. Everybody was super excited about our first concert. When Shakira got to join, was such a cool moment. Haruka. Oh, shit. Shakira's joining? Oh, shit, man. I really should have just been asking questions. I was too excited. We all were. So I do ask that she goes apart all the other talents. They really go support all of the talents. They need it a lot right now. Baby really needed it a lot. They really do. I didn't start making up a stink until, like, I wanna say, near the end of last year. I bet they were so happy to get rid of me at that point. I wish I could say more. When the time comes. But I'm tired. I've been tired, man, trying to keep it all together. It's been exhausting, man, and I can't even imagine for the others as well. After finally, everything's so fucked up, I can't take a vacation, not yet, not until I get everything figured out. I have a lot to. I'm getting contacted by people who tried reaching out to the agency and never got a response. So I do have to figure out some things. You know, once everything's figured out, man. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really talk about, until everything is resolved and I can actually talk about it. Because I have a lot to talk about. I just don't. I think me presenting the info that I have with you right now and that. And, you know, I just see the tweet too. Yeah, the tweet. Oh, I have been seeing. I have been seeing that as well. From other, apparently, I know that some artists and musicians have been coming out and saying that they haven't been paid. I can confirm that I have gotten on their asses about that. I understand their frustration. I would actually get on their asses about that, saying, why haven't they been paid yet? There would be times where I would be genuinely shocked as to, like, how have they not been paid out yet? So yeah, it's a fucking mess, dude. It is genuinely such a fucking mess. But yeah, that's all I got today. That's all I got, man. I don't think today is a very good day to stream. I think at least I can give you guys some type of insight or knowledge that what I can talk about at the moment. I wish I could say more. I do have a lot to say, but at the moment, I just have to wait. I just have to wait and see. So that's it for me. Go figure out some more things here. I apologize. I wish I could stream more, but I just don't have it in me today, man. I genuinely don't. I won't be streaming tomorrow as well, I need to figure out things tomorrow too. Again, please be sure to go give some love to Mouse, to everybody affected at the moment, all the talents, and as a reminder, please, for the love of God, be careful of who you're getting info from or people who are out there to just cause issues, just for the sake of getting that extra bit of viewership. Very volatile situation at the moment, so please stay safe out there. Much love you guys, seriously. Don't go talking about this in anybody else's chats. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys on Thursday. Stay awesome, guys. Keep rocking.